that Stephen Wonderboy Thompson has yet to realize a UFC championship. Truly a special striker. Most welterweights believe, DC, this is as hard a guy to prepare for as anybody in the division.
Of course it is, because Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is in that traditional karate stance. He's standing far back, one leg way out in front, and he's just a great counter striker. If you get overzealous against Stephen Thompson, you are going to sleep. You cannot just rush him. You have to take your time. So a lot of his fights look very similar because guys don't know how to approach the counter-striking style of Wonderboy.
Wild success as an amateur and professional kickboxer truly put Simpsonville, South Carolina on the UFC map. His father, Ray, there firmly in his corner. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson looking to make one more run here to UFC welterweight title contention. Ladies and gentlemen, with much fanfare, one of the best welterweight free agents in the world has arrived on the greatest proven ground in mixed martial arts. Enter Michael Venom Page. Realized a lot of success in other big shows, but most fighters eventually want to test themselves in the UFC. That was the goal for Michael Venom Page. Outstanding striker, a finisher, really in all realms of mixed martial arts. But there are a lot of interesting stylistic challenges for him in this UFC welterweight division. And the opposition tonight's going to be trying to take this man down. Michael Venom Page, with that infectious smile on full display, has finally arrived in the UFC. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Michael Venom Page.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Thompson's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, I good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Solid punch by him there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Nice punch to the head. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Good punch lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. The 1-2 punch is true.
Big inside kick.
Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Wonder Boy Thompson.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
With a jab here, nice block by Thompson.
Great defensive skills, he blocked that punch. That is a damaging kick that lands. Yeah, he's got to start checking kicks.
Big hook. Straight right hand, no good.
It perfectly, perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
Oh, big left hand there. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, nasty cut there.
Big right hand. Woo.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, he's in trouble.
Good right hand. This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Big elbow there, Lance.
Heavy on the cut, heavy on the cut.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Thompson's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, straight punch. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Thompson. Oh, clean, tight combination there.
Nice shot there by the champ. Beautiful body kick. Oh, nice right hand. Woo! Oh, right hand lands. Nice. 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 John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Checks the leg kick. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is. And there's that jab.
Let's work.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Need some work, guys.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Boy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Thompson's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Able to block the punch there.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Oh, nice kick.
Thompson's really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Both guys a little bit flat-footed here.
Get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. I need you to stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win. You're better than...
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shots, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Good fight here, under 2 to go.
What a kick. That one landed.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's
Stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Nice block.
That'll do it! Stephen Wonderboy Thompson with a huge knockout tonight.
What a performance.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Well, he enjoys teaching kids karate as much as he enjoys getting his hand raised in the octagon, but a near flawless execution and performance out of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson tonight.
And most times when he's able to fight his fight, this is exactly